Hello folks, Steve here from MarylandStinkbugs.com, and today's topic is the application of Talstar Pro to your home. If you've been following the blog or you've been following my post to YouTube, you know that I used Talstar Pro to actually control the amount of stink bugs that got into my home last year. Right around the middle of August is when you're going to start to see them start to make their way towards your windows, your doors, and what you want to do is you want to control the amount that gets in. I'm not one to actually caulk every little crevice, every little hole, the obvious stuff, yes, but my main focus is capturing the babies, which I've also documented on the site using the rescue stink bug trap, using Stroob's stink bug trap at night to kind of capture the babies and capture the ones that are still out in the back of my home. So a couple of things that you want to do before you get started. Number one, you want to cover yourself from head to toe, meaning you want to have a hat on, gloves, long sleeve shirt, long pants. Yes, it's a little warm, but the safety is always first. You want to use safety as your precautionary tale. You don't want to get this stuff on your skin. You don't want your pets actually messing around with it. You don't want the kids around it. And it's real important to treat this pesticide with a high level of respect. Also, if you have fish, as I noted in my my post, this stuff is very powerful as far as getting into water supplies. So if you have something outside that you keep your fish in, you want to bring it inside, but you shouldn't. I won't necessarily use this product inside my home. I'll use a more organic method, stink bug traps, good old Dawn in water. But a couple of things I want to talk about on the application. You want to kind of start from the bottom or from the top and work your way down. You want to also make sure that these things can crawl, so you want to make sure the chimney or your fireplace, your roof, your screen doors, your screens that are covering your windows, everything, because these bugs actually crawl everywhere. I spray everywhere that I can see. I don't actually worry about how much I use. I just do an even stroke, and that's basically it. It's pretty dummy proof, meaning you don't have to worry about are you doing it right. As long as you mixed it correctly, and I urge you to go back and watch the first video in the series, which will show you how I did that. But I'm going to show you real quick what I do, and then you can take this particular lesson and apply it to your whole home. So as I stated before, I've got a 1 gallon garden sprayer. It's already ready to go. It's pressurized. You may want to adjust your nozzle a bit so that you can either spray it long, like so, or you can spray it in a wide fashion. And what I do is I do short strokes. I hit my glass, I hit inside the window channel, because they're notorious for wanting to hang out in these channels, especially in my windows. Everybody's windows aren't the same, but you definitely want to make sure that you spray everywhere. It will dry, and once it's dried, it's active. You don't have to worry about reapplying it unless you have a very serious problem with the stink bugs. I did 2 applications last fall, last fall, and it lasted up to today. There are actually certain areas of my house where it's still very active and still killing stink bugs. I'm going to put a couple of photographs of my basement steps in an area where there's a light that runs constantly for security purposes, where you can actually see where it's still killing. So if you have any questions, feel free to drop me an email at stinkbug.steve@marylandstinkbugs.com, or stop by the site and go to the About page. On that About page is also where my contact information is. I'd be happy to answer any questions you might have. Again, thank you for supporting the website, If you're new to this actual video and you haven't been to the website, please head over to www.marylandstinkbugs.com. Thank you.